Hey guys, what's going on? It's round 13 NRL. Okay, I told you 3 upsets last week, but yeah, I didn't get the right upsets, but hey, there were 3. Now, this week we've only got 4 matches. Let's take a quick look at the ladder before we dive in. Panthers and Storm starting to pull away. You wonder why we're even playing a league when these 2 guys are going to play the grand final for sure, unless the Eels, Rabbits or Roosters have something to say about that. And now we've got to see Eagles and Cowboys, 6-6 for the season. And yeah, a lot of teams still going to war every week. How about those Raiders down in 14th? My green machine letting me down this season. So yeah, let's dive into round 13, halfway point of the season, see what the deal is. Thursday night, Skull Dragons against the Broncos. Now, Skull Dragons, pretty solid favourites, hanging in there on that top 8 position. They need this victory because they've been shocking the last few weeks. And now they've got Slim Dusty back in the team, as well as Rambo. So I'm tipping them. I don't think the Broncos can match up with the Skull Dragons, especially when they're missing their main man, Xavier Rudd, as well as Payne Haas. I'm tipping a 13 plus, and both these guys to score tries, Slim Dusty and Rambo. Moving on to Friday night's match, and this is the best match of the round for sure. West Tigers, once again, are the most likely underdog upset according to the bookies, and this is up against the invincible, the untouchable Black Panthers. But you know the deal. Look at all these changes. Lots of Origin dudes out. So looking at the team list, it's kind of like BG's United. How deep is your squad? To the Black Panthers, and I'm looking at the team list, and their squad is deep. It goes pretty deep. Steve Krypton's still there. Matt Burton's still there. And Fisher Harris still there. So these 3 guys, you know, you got to be backing the Black Panthers, but you know the Tigers aren't missing too many players. They got a solid team, that's for real. Only deal is, you know, I'm not gonna bet against the Black Panthers. No way. So I'll tip them 1-12 and a try for Steve Krypton. Moving on to Saturday's match. This is the easiest one to pick. We've got the perfect Storm against the Titans. They're playing up there in Sunshine Coast. The Titans are missing, you know, all their Origin dudes, and the Storm are only missing these 2 guys, big names, but they've still got a lot of big names in their team, especially the block of cheese. This guy here, Brandon Smith's playing amazing. So yeah, if you look what happened last year, Storm handled the Titans, no worries. Not much has changed between these 2 teams a lot. The form guide is out of control. So yeah, I'm tipping a Storm 13 plus and Brandon Smith to get some tries. Moving on to Sunday's match, we've got the Dark Knights against the Slippery Eels. And yeah, the Dark Knights getting the upset last week, but these 3 guys missing this week is going to be tough to back up. And yeah, not too many changes for the Eels. We've got RCG back in the team. We've got Dylan Brown back in the team, the Fresh Prince as well. So you know what? I think it's got to be an Eels victory in this one. I think I like how the coach has dropped his son again. You know, he had no place to be in the team personally. But he can still make an impact from the bench, no worries. And if you look what happened last year, 2 low-scoring matches, and the Eels coming out with a 6-point victory. So why not a similar situation this year? Low-scoring match, Eels 1-12, and I think a try for Clint Guthenberg, you know, their captain, their fullback. He must be pissed not to be in the Origin squad, so he's going to a point to prove, let's say. So let's do a quick wrap up. We're going Skull Dragons 13 plus, Panthers 1-12, Storm 13 plus, and Eels 1-12. And yeah, that Origin, it's I'm pumped up for next week. I hope Queensland are going to, you know, get the victory. But yeah, every time I look at the New South Wales team list, I'm having nightmares. It looks like the Harlem Globetrotters of rugby league out there. So yeah, hopefully, you know, Queensland can do something. But we'll be back next Wednesday, see how we're doing. All right, so take it easy in the meantime. Represent those colours and have a good multi. Latest.